What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Self Growth channel, where your journey to personal transformation begins. I'd like to take this time to remind you that all of the information provided in these videos should be used for informational and educational purposes only, and it should not be used as a substitute for professional mental health advice or medical advice. Now, let's get back to the content for today. Today, we're going to be talking about another physical sensation that accompanies anxiety, and this is known as dizziness or lightheadedness. Now, this sensation can make you feel as if your world is spinning, as if your head is tilting, and as if you're like about to faint. But I want to talk about the actual cause of this symptom and why it is that you're starting to feel dizzy when you're getting anxious. You might find it hard to stand up straight or to move about, and you may think that you're gonna like fall over and pass out. Just like some of the other physical sensations of anxiety, this one is due to hyperventilation. When you're anxious, your breathing starts to become shallow and it starts to become faster, and this affects the blood flow throughout your body. These breathing changes can disrupt the balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in your brain and in your body, which can lead to the sensation of dizziness, lightheadedness, and that thought that you're about to go and faint. So essentially what's happening is that hyperventilation is changing the proportion of gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide in your blood and in your brain. And this decrease in carbon dioxide ends up causing constrictions of the blood vessels in your brain and reducing blood flow to your brain. The reason is because it's increasing blood flow to other parts of your body that are more essential for fighting and running away from danger. But don't worry, this is just a temporary restriction in blood flow, and it is not a chronic thing that's going to continue occurring once your anxiety levels return to normal. Furthermore, anxiety can cause tunnel vision, which means that your focus starts to narrow, which can increase your feelings of dizziness. Lastly, excess tension in your shoulders and your neck can also start to cut off blood flow to the brain, which can contribute to the feeling of dizziness. Common misconceptions here when somebody starts to feel the sensation of dizziness would be, I'm gonna faint, that this dizziness might be a sign of a serious medical condition, or that you need to lie down immediately. But the truth is that it's very unlikely that you actually do faint, because during anxiety, your blood pressure does remain stable, and your body continues to deliver oxygen to your brain because it is an essential organ for your survival. So despite the fact that you feel very unsettled by this dizziness, the likelihood that you faint is pretty rare. Secondly, while many people do fear that dizziness is the sign of a serious medical condition, it is likely not due to that when it's related to anxiety. However, it is always wise to check with your medical professional to rule out any other underlying causes that could contribute to your dizziness. Lastly, even though lying down may feel good and provide a little bit of relief in the moment, it's actually going to be more effective to do some gentle stretches and breathing exercises, because these will help to address the root cause of the anxiety and not just the symptoms. So now, after learning all this and recognizing that dizziness is not actually dangerous, the sign of any serious medical condition, or indicating that you really need to change much of anything, my primary suggestion with this physical sensation is to really embrace it physically. Sit with the dizziness, allow it to be there, and do not resist it. This will help to reduce your dizziness and reduce the amount of times that you get dizzy when you're anxious. I hope it works for you. Please let me know how it works in the comments. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.